Hey, welcome to Life with Colonel Lee. I'm Colonel Lee. Today we're going to take a look at some trekking poles from AYAMAYA. When you order a set of trekking poles from AYAMAYA, it comes in this really nifty little carry bag. Has a tensioner arm or shoulder strap and also has a drawstring to keep all your goodies in. So let's open this bag up and see what all we get. There's one trekking pole. Trekking pole. And kind of a pamphlet here. It shows you how to use your pole. Gives you information. Gives you recommended height for poles, according to the height of the person that's using it. So basically, when you're using the trekking poles, you want kind of a 90-degree angles with your elbows there. So your trekking pole in your hand, a 90-degree angle. Let's see what else we got. So we have different feet for the poles here. We got a little baggie. We have several options here for the end of your trekking pole, the tips. So let's get one of the poles open here. You get a nice little Velcro strap to kind of hold it together, and then you just dangle it down like that. So it's pretty thick shock cord here, and it is lined with the good durable plastic. So breaks down into 3 sections. So it's a pretty small, compact section here. Let's see how long that is. So that's about 14 inches right there. So it packs down pretty small. That little Velcro strap, you can hold it all together. Attach it to your backpack, or if you need it, just pull it out here. So what we're going to do is release that little valve, pull this shaft out. There's a shaft in here, so we need to pull this out until we see a little tab come out. There it is right there. So that little tab, once that tab comes out and clicks, now all this shock cord in here will be tight and keep this all together, so that's not coming loose. You get a nice kind of cork grip here, and for the hand grip it's a nice cork. That's makes a comfortable grip, and when your hands are wet or sweaty you get better grip with that cork. Plus it dries out better than versus a rubberized or a plastic grip. So you get the little hand strap here. So this is going to be your adjusting height right here. Once you lock the rest of the pole into place, the adjusting, you only have one place to do an adjustment, which is right here. So the 115 centimeters all up to 135. And that locks in really well. That's nice, sturdy right there. It's a nice looking trekking pole. Alright, let's take a look at the grips for the tips. So this is really good for when you're really needing to dig in, like maybe muddy, slippery situations, maybe ice or something. You can really dig in with that tip right there. And if you're just doing a casual hike, your trekking poles, just nice sandy dirt, hard pack, just use these regular grips right here. And it looks like you get an extra pair of the regular tip grips in case you lose one. And then also you get 2 different size grip tips here. So this could be for if you need a little bit wider base, maybe a little sandy conditions or something. You can put that on there and just creates a little wider base for you to grab into. These tips really go on really well, so I don't think you're going to be losing these anytime soon. So this one here, this is almost like a tire or a sole of a shoe here. This is really good for rocky conditions. So when you're traversing up some rocks, you know, kind of doing some switchbacks, this will definitely get you some good grip on some rocks. And possibly even wet surfaces, help you get some good grip. Then you also get the little, these are kind of like little snow skirts. So they just screw on to there. And then you can put any of the tips that you want. So makes it pretty nice. And then you also get a different wider skirt. That's probably maybe more for mud. This is going to be your snow skirt. So when you're trekking in the snow, this just kind of helps keep that up on top of the snow, a wider base. And then you can just put your whichever tip you want like that. So it works pretty good. And these little skirts, they do screw on, so it's not going to be playing up and down and messing with your tip on here. So really locks it away pretty nice there. So you get all that with this trekking pole. And it's pretty easy to break it down. You just press in that button with your thumb, slide that in, and then you just Velcro the strap. That Velcro strap is pretty beefy. It grips pretty good. Okay, there you go. Very nice. You know, AYAMAYA puts out some really good quality products at a very budget-friendly price. So the weight of the entire setup, that's the bag with all the different feet and skirts and the pamphlet inside, and then having the 2 poles in the bag. So all that together weighs 1.78 pounds. If you just leave everything behind except for the poles and whatever feet you have. I have the bulky feet there. So this weighs 1.38 pounds. So just a tad over a pound. That's not bad. And doesn't take up a whole lot of space. Easily attached to the outside of your backpack, or even shove it into your backpack. So if you're looking for a good trekking pole, a good quality, budget-friendly trekking pole, definitely check out AYAMAYA. There'll be a link in the description box below along with a promo code. So go check that out and enjoy your AYAMAYA trekking poles.